What's up guys, FuryTV here, and we're back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos, as your support is allowing us to continue posting videos on a daily basis.
Yeah, playing the game and watching that. So I've seen him all the way through from those days to obviously being the superstar he is now.
Yeah. He put Phil Hellmuth on tilt in that tournament. Outplayed Phil 2 or 3 times. He ended up finishing 4th in that tournament, but he kicked off his career. We gave him the nickname The Magician. It's stuck ever since.
Yeah,
and he's become a huge character in the poker, no doubt about it.
Phil Hellmuth gave him a good ribbon in that one, right? It was something about, the etiquette or something you got really upset about.
Oh, he was just a young kid then, you know. And
he was like, you don't
trying
understand,
to put him
kid.
in his place.
Yeah.
But it was like, at the time, I was like 19, it's a dream to go, 21.
Are you 35?
Huh? You're 32.
Oh my God.
Antonio
I might be second oldest here.
just calls, doesn't raise with the 2 6s.
Oh, you're old as fuck.
Oh, and Darryll, he's going to call out of the small blind, if not 3-bet.
Yeah, I think he can just call here, take this multi-weight.
Yep, he's going to call.
Stephen getting a lot of action then.
Let's see if Emma can come in too. She's going to call too with the Jack 9, I predict. Yeah. We're going to have 4-way action in a raised pot here.
Aces are out there.
Oh.
See, though, against 3 hands, Mike, just
boy.
6%.
It's not what you want when you have 2 aces. It's 4 callers.
I think you take it off that short stack,
3
though.
callers, but
With 9.5 million behind, not so bad. If you had 20, it's a bit scary, but you can stack off here on plenty of spots and not feel too bad about it. Well, he's going to stack off on this flop. Ace, Queen, 5. D-Fish with the backdoor raw flush draw. Other than that,
he might check the 3 aces. I might check him here.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
You got Antonio sitting behind you, the most aggressive player you can find.
Yeah, and the other 2 aren't exactly slouches in that department. As you say, Emma.
1.2 million.
Antonio's going to get away from his hand. They're all going to get away from it.
D-Fish might take one off. He has a gut shot on backdoor flush draw.
There's 6.1 million out there. Get 1.2 million. You know, if you hit a 10, you're going to pick up the guy's last 8.3 million.
14 years. Yeah, I was hoping for like 5 or 6. 14.
There we go. So D-Fish looking for that 10.
Call.
7.3 in the middle. Stephen a little bit more than that back.
Table.
Oh
my gosh.
How's D-Fish doing today?
Check.
Well,
not over yet.
It's not over yet, Mike, but it's 7.3 in the pot, 8.3 in Stephen's stack. And unless the ball pairs, D-Fish will get all of it.
I'm guessing he's going to bet. He might ship it here, but he might just bet 3.5 million.
Yeah, 2.5, 3. You can bet small here.
You're scared of a king and a jack coming off.
Going to bet small. D-Fish will. Well, I suppose it could go either way.
Oh, you have to set him in here now. He's not going to bet in that spot without a hand.
You're right. Just don't want to give him an excuse to fold a hand like Ace-King, but will he fold Ace-King? I don't think so.
I think you have to bet it here if you're Darryll. Turns out if a blank comes off, it's all going into the river by one of them. He's just going to call.
Yeah. Well, there aren't that many scare cards. You know, if a king or a jack comes in the river, that will kill some of his action, but he's got 2 of those, so not too concerned. Let's see if Stephen can fill up. Nope. Looks like a safe card for him.
Yep, it's all going in, folks. Just a matter who bets it.
Check.
Fish just checks. Stephen will move all in for a little over half the pot.
You know Darryll right now, you can hear him. Please, 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 please move in.
Yeah. You don't check back that Ace-King. Don't check back Ace-King.
He's definitely going to bet.
Oh, he's going to burn a time chip on this one.
He's trying to slow it down so he gets paid off.
That looks stronger.
Yeah, it does. That play's just not working anymore.
If you bet the turn there for that size, you've got 6 million back in the river. You're betting to shove the river with all the hands you're betting to shove with. So this time chip thing just makes it look a lot stronger. I don't like that play. I like using the tiny chips in some situations, but when you've got half pot back.
All in and called. King Jack, there it is. You've got 2 aces, you flop 3 aces with no straight and flush out there, and you get broke walking home after starting.
Ah.
This is an interesting one.
Janus flats. 2 very strong hands heads up. Ace, king, 4. Janus checks. Expect Alex to check back. Do you think he'll bet here? He's going to bet.
I think he'll bet 13. Oh,
Can't
there we
say it
go.
once
Look
you've
at
seen it, Ludo. Come
that.
on.
What's wrong with that?
Come on. Everyone knows you're a genius already.
Okay.
You don't have to fudge it.
Just a call. Turn card. 10 of diamonds would have been nice. I fully expect us to go check, check.
Does check through.
Oi, oi.
Oh, wow.
That's what you call the nuts.
70 million chips in the pot.
Almost checked it.
Interesting check here, Ludo. I guess he has quite a lot of 10x. Right, he can check all his gut shots on the flop. Makes a pair. So you're going to want to check the nuts to protect that, and also, you know, you are going to list some bluffs here, aren't you?
This one here is interesting because he's trying to get like a king to fold, but that doesn't make much sense. So like he's trying to get some sort of flush draw, straight draw that got there with a 10 to fold.
Right, there's some, yeah, a lot of 10x here.
Yeah, so it's an interesting one. Or maybe he thinks it's like a merge where he gets him to call with some sort of 4. I don't know, I'm saying like it's quite interesting. I think I like to just check the pocket 8s here. You've still got some showdown, and you've not really got a good hand to bluff with.
Yeah, obviously you have a diamond, which isn't blocked some of those missed draws as well. Yeah, this is. I think I would just be checking this back, Ludo. Just
Yeah, you still beat like a 4, and also like let's say that he has 4-5 or something, he can maybe turn that into a bluff.
Right, yeah.
Or let's say he has like 10 jack, or like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he's got
I'm saying like he could maybe turn
10
that
jack
into a
or
bluff.
queen 10, now he could bluff with these hands.
No, I'm not too sure because that might. I'm not sure. They might have a bit too much showdown value as well. Because why wouldn't they just bet an ace again on the turn? So like,
Yeah.
a king here's in a good position. So like, he's not really betting 46 million to get a king to fold.
No, and
This
and
is an easy call with a
king
king.
might well have led as well, the river himself, right? Of course, does move all in.
Now obviously like this isn't a good hand to call with because you're blocking like 8-10 of diamonds, all these type of hands.
Right.
That you want him to. Obviously, you don't want him to have because he beats you with a pair of 10s. But
Yeah.
the way the hand's played, it's pretty messy. It's a messy hand heads up here. Like the way this hand's went, you don't get to see hands like this that often. So it's like hard to like kind of commentate and be quite precise in certain departments because
Obviously, the value hands he reps are
yeah, it's just
basically queen jack.
yeah, it's an interesting one. Well, Foxy's obviously thinking
And
about it
deuce
here.
5, I suppose, as well.
He must be thinking he might have 4-5 that he's turning into a bluff.
Or as you say, 10 jack.
Jack
Queen 10 maybe.
Jack 4 of diamonds, Queen 4 of diamonds.
Right.
Like something that doesn't need to bluff the river because
Or
it's
queen,
got showdown.
Queen 3 jack 3 of diamonds as well.
Yeah.
So
So
pair.
like okay, so we've got like we could say like he's got showdown with like Jack 4 of diamonds, Jack 3 of diamonds, Queen 3 of diamonds, Queen 4 of diamonds, and then maybe you can put in some like 3-5 suited hands. like 4-5.
Right, and if the only hand that check raises all in for value, or the only hands that do it, what, set of fours?
Is but also
Set of fours and queen jack, are there other hands?
But the thing about this as well that Alex will be thinking, I'm pretty sure he's going to throw it away, but I'm saying like the only thing he's going to be thinking about this situation is when I bet so much into the river, 46 into 70, and he shoves all in, he's basically only repping queen jack.
Yeah.
So how many combos of queen jack is there?
Right, there's not many compared to the combos.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you start throwing in like the jack 4 of diamonds, jack 3 of diamonds, the queen 3 of diamonds, the 4-5, all the type of hands, there's more combos of those than there is of the jack queen. So that's maybe where he's getting himself leveled in his head.
I suppose there's not. Well, he has called. Ludo, he
he's
has called. And
that is
the nuts
insane.
Gets tabled, and that's it.
That's insane. But I'm saying that's obviously what he was expecting if he was beat.
Wow.
Was the hand queen jack.
Wow, and just like that, Alex, wow.
There we go. Kristen raises to 1,200. Lauren 3-bet it to 3,700. And John cold called the
2 4s.
He limped and then
Oh,
cold
look,
called.
a 4 on the flop.
And a king. Uh-oh.
Poor Lauren.
Poor Lauren.
This is going to be very tough luck for Lauren here. She picked up 2 aces and got no action. Now she's got top pair after 3-betting it for the flop. And John hopped the fence for the 3,700. Flopped a set.
He gave a big sigh as he called there.
Yeah. If she was paying attention, she could read that as a tell. When people give those kind of sighs, usually they got a big hand.
That might save her.
No. She's going to go all in here. No.
Well, she's only got 25K left. Yeah, she is going to get all her chips in at some point.
There's 29K in the pot already.
She hates that card so much, she's trying not to put them in, but she's going to have to anyway.
Yeah. You got to hate that card.
Ooh. More theatrics from John.
Boy, oh boy. He is going for the Oscar, folks. But, you know, with a possible flush draw out there, this is the way he's going to make the most money, by checking on the turn here. Now she probably thinks she's got the best hand here with 2 kings and a queen kicker. Yeah, she should bet about 7,000 here and then throw it away if he moves in. Put a little blocker bet out there.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Come on in.
Call.
Yeah. What'd you have?
Yeah.
A set of 4s. Oh.
That was a good check on the turn
Nice
by
hand.
John. You got to give him credit.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
lying. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is just tough luck.
Ah.
You 3-bet, you flop top pair like that, you run into a small set.
What time is it? We have half an hour left?